don't say so, and Rob Marbury. So it comes down to this: win, and you're in to the championship bracket. Loser is done with a stack on the line. Here we go. Final game of the day. And they get right to it. First two is missed. Jackson hands it off.
Can't go under. They are incredibly fortunate. After trail Fletcher McGee, he is so good coming off screens, off the basketball, getting jump shots.
Yeah, and he's yet to have, I mean, he's played well, but he's yet to have that game.
He has not exploded, no.
Where he's just exploded. And you just, I mean, you're wondering if this is going to be the one.
Oh, wow. Cedric Casimir going right at Lou Stallworth. What a physical drive, just punishing your defender, putting him in the rim.
Yeah, Cedric spent the majority of his college career with Iona. Was the MAAC Rookie of the Year with the Gales. Helped the program make 3 NCAA tournament appearances. But with 1 year of eligibility left, he chose to finish his collegiate career at FGCU.
Great cut by Lavelle Cavill.
For the Gulf Coast, those of you.
Dog City.
Yeah. It's 4-0.
Oh, nice back. Oh, you got to hit him. Man, nice back door, Fletcher McGee.
You were ready.
No, I wasn't.
So Southern Conference still yet to get on the board. They'll have an opportunity here with Jackson stepping up to the stripe. There's Cameron.
On free throws, you have to talk. You have to know that there's a guy down the line just hunting shots.
There's McGee.
There's another guy hunting shots.
NCAA's all-time 3-point shooter.
Man, to think what he did in that conference, the same conference that Steph Curry competed in with Davidson, and to pass him on the list of three-pointers made. Now, Steph was wet then. I don't know if he's as wet as he is now, but man, that's quite the accomplishment.
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's quite the shot.
Oh my God!
Come on, man.
I mean, talk about being hard to guard. You have to square your shoulders. Take a look at these shots. The degree of difficulty squaring up in midair. And then this one is just ridiculous. Great range. It's an easy game when you got a jump shot like that.
Oh man, he makes the difficult shots look easy. That's how you can separate from the best from the rest. We might have charged him up when we said he hadn't had that game where he just went off.
I hope we did. I'd love to see that.
Yeah, it's a 6-5 game. This is after the Atlantic Sun jumped out on him early. Hogan, he finds his stroke and makes it a 7-5 game. Troy decides better of the drive. I don't know if that's a better shot.
Makes worse of the drive. Take a look at this. Jace Hogan getting that little jab step. Fletcher McGee respecting his size, playing him for the drive, and Hogan making him pay.
Yep.
Little 17-foot jump shot.
With 1 foot on the 2-point line.
Your favorite shot. Kyle loves that play.
I'm going to do some coaching once this one's over. I'm going to go talk to him about that. He's going to say, who are you again?
I'm the voice.
Right.
Call a pro game.
Oh! There's McGee. He's cooking now. Somebody might want to get him an oven mitt. Fletcher McThree.
Look at Lou Stallworth heating up the basketball.
Look at it. He's feeling himself too. Look, yeah, the thievery.
Getting behind that line and
then
flame on.
Flame thrower. DJ Poison Ivy, shout out. She's doing a great job, man.
Nice spin. Look at the big fella. Oh, yeah. Gotta be a foul.
Jackson. He is for real.
Outcast.
Oh, there we go, Robbie Hubble.
Yeah, that's definitely a foul.
Yeah, and again, hey, this game is serious. It's the real deal. Implications are this: if you win, you play tomorrow. If you don't, you are done. So elimination game before we get to the elimination round. Jackson comes out of there with a strong rebound. Now he's going to work.
That's a foul. That's something, man.
That definitely was
a missed call.
Yeah. There you go. Just look at that red bar down there. I'll tell you how important this game is. Who will meet the Colonial in the round of 16?
Oh.
This is where you gotta leave it all on the line. You gotta play this one like $100,000 championship game. If you want to have an opportunity to even compete in that. Start work.
Wow, they get one reverse layup there.
Yeah, faked it.
Wow.
Oh, McGee.
Right on line, a little short.
Chase Hogan.
Oh, 2 rattles out. Another 2 off the mark. McGee comes down with it. He gets it to Jackson.
Man, when he gets going downhill, he is a low to stop.
Yeah. And you talk about a team with a big that can step out, and he can also move his feet.
Drive the ball.
Yeah.
Impressive. See why Cameron Jackson, first team all SoCon this year, finished top 10 in the conference in points, rebounds, and blocks. Averaged 12.5 points a game and 9 rebounds in the NCAA tournament for Wofford this year.
Yeah, one of Wofford's finest for sure. He needs a breather right now. He's going to check out. They'll go with the smaller lineup. Nice little interior feed there. Finished off. Troy goes to another gear, but Marbury's there. Good defense. Kick out. He's setting up shot.
There you go. Draw 2, make the right play. Cedric Casimir doing just that right there.
That's smart basketball right there.
Got the whole side here.
McGee working on Casimir.
Hoping he's going to the rim. You had the size mismatch. Kind of settling there for a tough step back.
And then Casimir, he can't hit the 2. Puts a hand up on McGee. And McGee repays him by shooting one between his eyes.
It's not the same closeout as you have with most guys. It is such a unique skill to be able to shoot like that.
Oh, McGee, I thought he had another one.
Good hustle.
There's Troy now, trying his turn from 2. So no go. It's all even at 10 points apiece.
Going on the line. You're playing to get tomorrow. You lose. You're going home. You win. You still have a chance to win $100 grand.
Rob, you couldn't write this one up better. We're 5 minutes in, so we're officially at the halfway mark, and it's all tied at 10 apiece. So essentially, it's a 0-0 game the rest of the way.
Game to 11.
So here's Marbury. Too much on the free throw.
No box out on the free throw, though. So Cabell able to get the rebound as a smaller player. Probably got fouled there. Tough no call.
Hey, Jackson with the contest at the rim. No complaints from Cabell, though. Oh.
Great action right there. You got a guy rolling to the rim, and when you have a player like Lou Stallworth on the backside, I got an average 20 a game for the Citadel this year.
Yeah.
You are putting that weak side defender in a complete bind.
And he was showing his teammates some love last trip into the Dos Equis lounge. He's like, man, look at the guys I got around me.
Because I'm sick of losing to these guys. They're making me some money.
Hogan can't hit it. Instead he kicks it. Casimir back down to Hogan.
Oh, what a block.
And he got his stuff glass.
Hogan just relaxing just for a second. Thought he was all by himself.
The block button on him. Casimir. Smooth move. To the rack he goes. It's 11 apiece. And 4 minutes to play in the final pool play game here at the 3x3U National Championship. Troy.
He's had some good looks. He missed opportunities at the basket.
Missed that one badly. It might have slipped out of his hand.
Both teams missed opportunities at the basket.
Like this matchup.
ISO here.
Yeah.
Chase Hogan on an island.
Yeah. Jackson probably has the advantage.
Oh,
maybe not.
So he says, what are you talking about, Kyle?
Right.
Out of here.
Casimir unable to knock it down despite being a lethal shooter from distance. 47% this season.
Fatigued out here. Both teams are a little bit tired.
11 all, 3-16
Back to the bucket
body. In our final game, we got a good one.
Right off him, using that leverage. That is the weight room. James Hogan, sorry about you.
It is
that round goes Cameron Jackson. However, then we saw the next play. James Hogan getting him back.
Yeah. And again, this was tight. This was looks like it's going to come down to the final couple possessions. Knotted at 11 apiece. 3:16 officially left. So I'm seeing players use the timeout a little bit more today. Take advantage of that, get you a breather. And another tweet in. Sunday will one of our 14,000 annual participants get a chance to compete in the 3x3 National Championship. Pretty cool event going on at the Mall of America this weekend. 3x3, play for fun. Yeah, we'd love to start training the youngsters early and learning this game. Imagine how dangerous they'll be if you start playing this game 3x3, 6-7.
Understanding strategy is so important. You're right. Earlier the better. Check it out on him. He's gonna pull.
Right. You got to know that. They dodged the bullet there.
Take by James Hogan.
Yeah.
James Hogan.
Two is better than one.
It's a big shot right here.
That was a big play. Cameron Jackson probably had a layup.
Yeah, he could have tied it up with a 2-ball. Instead, the Atlantic Sun lead it by 3 now. So here we are. We get towards crunch time here, Robbie.
That's the thing. That's going to have to be that man. Fletcher McGee stepping up to the plate.
McGee shooting.
Rob Marbury making a big jumper. And the SoCon back within a point.
Listen, when it gets to this point in the game, this is where you got to turn to your most potent score. Offensive foul call, Jackson.
I don't know about that. I'd like to see it again. How about Fletcher McGee, one of his 5 2-point field goals right here. That is deep.
He is ill. Marbury will start with the top of the key. Couple of bucks left in this one.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, Hogan with a little cross.
Oh, and the pull-up.
He keeps surprising me with different things. He surprised me with his first step earlier.
Got some game. There's the crossover. Fletcher McGee, not in the same zip code. Great rebound. Yeah, James Hogan coming over the top and stealing that thing from Lou Stallworth.
And oddly enough, you saw his scoring average drop by 5 points, speaking of Hogan, from his junior year to his senior year.
17 points a game as a junior.
Yeah.
It's like time ticking out on the SoCon. They're going to have to get something going in a hurry. Down 3, minute 38 to play.
Listen. I too, I think like you, thought that the Southern Conference might have the advantage in this game. And still $1.50 to play. Still anybody's game, but tell you what, if the Atlantic Sun play this thing smart the rest of the way, they can come out of here with a win and a chance to play tomorrow. So. Oh my God! He's shooting like a Cupid.
All tied up, minute 10 to play.
Cabell Jr., he pulls up, 16 up. You can kind of see the sense of urgency from Fletcher McGee now.
He might get an open look. Wise move there by Cabell, but Lou Stallworth making it pay.
Big hit, Lou Stallworth gives his squad a 2-point advantage.
What a swing here in momentum.
Hogan
answer
straight on.
Yes, sir. 18 all.
He double dips as well.
Oh goodness.
McGee.
What a tough shot.
37 ticks left in this one. First to 21 wins it.
Wide open.
He's a 47% three-point shooter. He misses it straight on.
Got a great look.
And then Jackson.
Weight room.
Yeah, doing the dirty work. Gives his team a 1-point advantage.
Don't need it two. Go to the rim.
Yeah, and maybe a fatigue foul there for Jackson.
Foul. Great foul. Cameron Jackson. A smart play, but How about this right here from right under our camera, Fletcher McGee.
What a shot. And when I say what a shot, I mean the camera angle and the actual shot. 16.8 ticks left. Southern Conference with a 1-point advantage in a win and you're in game. Loser is done here at the 3x3U National Championship.
Great foul.
Southern Conference got to be careful. Next foul is 2 free throws. Not the first Cameron Jackson foul was smart.
Yeah.
Now, kind of some silly ones, and you've run out.
Yeah, that would be the worst possible scenario. They got to play a clean defensive possession. Be smart for Hogan to do exactly what he's doing right now.
Because of that, oh wow, Fletcher McGee seemed like he was going to let him shoot it.
Can Hogan cash in?
Close. Air ball.
He had, not only did he had 2 looks, probably had an easy layup make that could have tied it. And with 1.4 left, McGee foul, but
They're not going to have enough time to get to 7 fouls.
This is one time you hope that you would be close to the penalty, but
wow.
Oh, what a way to end the in-pool play. The 48th and final bag